sit and dwell here. My ancestors, our warriors, I will avenge you. I will avenge all of your deaths, I promise you. You will sing of my name and glory. You will. Welcome me, my noble ancestors. I have a gift for you. It's sacrilege! There! In the forest! Your son! I saw him defiling the bones of my ancestors before my very eyes! He did it so I could see him!
Did you actually do what he says, my son?
No, Father. He did it. This is his plan. To blame us for what he's done. I know it.
When my father finds out, and will be war between us again.
We are at the very edge of a steep precipice, my chief.
If my son did this act, then I myself must act. I will kill him myself, so that the bond between our two tribes remains strong.
But Father!
Be still, you young fool.
If I will sacrifice my son to the god of war right this instant, would you consider the balance restored? Will it end your grievance against me and all of my kin for now and always?
It is all right, Father. I did not do this thing. But I embrace death.
You make me proud that you are mine, my brave son. Is it at an end then? Will his death serve to bring us together for all time, as witnessed here by us all? Yes? Or is it no?
No sacrifice can repair this. Insult to my honored ancestors. You are all responsible. And my father will hear of it when I go back to him. And when he hears of what you've done, you have to pray hard. Because doom will fall upon your heads, and no one will be left to grieve your bones. Brave warriors! War will feed our glory. There is no place for peace between us.
desecration on our dead? It was likely. Were Reaper himself a grave pretext for what is to come? If his father wants cause for war between us, he has it. There's nothing anyone can do that will stop it now. We have to prepare for the war that is coming.
Finally, something honorable for a warrior to do. And you, my boy, if you were not such a stupid young whelp, I would thank you for this war.
I want to be a warrior. Is it not good to die in a battle? Does it not honor our brave ancestors?
To the east of our village lies the place we call the Deadlands. There once was a great tribe there, but they all disappeared. One day they were there, and the next day they were gone from the earth. A land without people is only a dead place. I do not want that for our tribe, and you shouldn't either.
They sigh at us. The dead ancestors moan at us from their graves in the earth. We can hear them calling to us, speaking to us. We must heed their call. Listen to their sighs, listen to their call. We have always been walking side by side with the dead. But we don't yet know that we have been arm in arm since our birth.
underestimated your evil intent towards us all. You are treacherous. You are truly your father's tainted spawn.
That's right. Before long, your tribe will be no more. I will fill your daughter's uterus with dirt and blood. And that will be your lineage forever. Dead Earth. Indeed. You are a warrior, Tane.
You will remember this face, I swear it. I will stare at you. From death right into your eyes and soul. And wait for you to join me in death. You murdering animals. I curse you all now.
That was very well put. It's going to be a glorious way to die, just like a warrior should. Go and slaughter the rest! We will eat our fill tonight. In this triumphant battle, we have won. And we will take back his head to show my father.
You are cursed, I pity you. You are cursed.
Did you find the boy yet?
No.
The boy fled.
We leave now.
All of our men are dead. And they took your father's sacred head. Where were you, boy? Look around. Just look at what you have done to our glorious people, you coward! Look around!
What plant is this?
Wirepa has her father's head.
Do you understand the lesson?
Our ancestors are screaming at me for revenge.
And what can you do? Just one against so many?
I will get revenge alone. Or I will die seeking it.
If I could do it, I would kill Wirepa myself. But I can't. And neither can you. You shouldn't go off and do this.
If I do not return back home, please tell stories about me.
We will cross right through here.
That way is forbidden. It goes through the Deadlands.
So we will move swiftly then. Traveling through the Deadlands is going to save us 5 days' time.
But my lord, Tahi is correct. Those lands are forbidden. We risk the wrath of its spirits if we dare pass through these lands. They say there is a monster. A monster who eats the flesh of anyone who passes through his lands while they live.
And what do I care of monsters when we are the strongest warriors? Who's scared of the dead of this place? They will marvel at my glory. And they will hide from us.
You are right, Lord. We shall go. Let's get going!
Hongi. Come here, boy. Do you not recognize me yet, my young one? The young have such short memories. I am your grandmother.
I have never spoken with the dead before now.
I am proud of you, my young one. But you are behaving like a fool. What do you think you will do on your own out there?
I am going to kill Werepa.
He will kill you, you idiot. Think.
I will not let it be so. I will kill him. I am my father's son, after all.
That's good. Very good, boy. But now you also have to think as your father would have.
I know who can help us take our vengeance. The flesh-eating warrior who haunts these lands.
There is something of your father in you after all.
Why are you here, little one? Don't you know? People who come here never leave this place alive.
I am here to speak with the warrior who lives in these lands. I am a chief.
Is that right? A chief of a tribe? You are going to have to show these witches no fear, or they are just going to devour you whole. They like feasting on the fresh blood of great warriors.
Come this way, boy. What you seek is inside. Enter at your peril.
Tell me, how old are you, boy?
I have seen nearly 16 seasons.
You're a child, then.
Even small things can be useful. And some large things not at all. Age and size do not matter.
You are really funny. Perhaps I should hang you above the fire. Keep you here as my entertainment. Or maybe as a tasty little treat. Hey, you there. What do you think? Nothing? I caught this fellow hunting on my lands. See what I did to him? See? Why aren't you laughing at my joke, boy? Why do you want to be here? Tell me why. And I'll decide whether to kill you and eat your flesh whole, or maybe I won't.
I came to these lands to follow a man. He is called Wereba. Even as we speak now, he walks through your lands, as if you do not exist.
You be quiet! Mind those wives of mine, boy. Do you know what they're doing? They always eat those mushrooms. And, their heads are filled with visions, and they're able to talk to the dead. Finish your story then, boy. And then we will see afterwards if I should eat you or not.
What did you find?
There's a lizard on my staff. It's a bad omen.
Or not.
I told you we would be cursed, coming into these lands. This is proof. The creature has polluted my weapon. I cannot use it now. We must leave this place. Quickly.
You're a fool.
It is a genuine omen. We are cursed, that's what it says. We're gonna die.
So you're saying that you can hear the spirits talk, can you? Go to sleep. Tomorrow we move on. And it will be as before. We'll be in our lands.
That young boy reminds you of your own dishonor, doesn't he? That much is plain.
Do not think you can escape this wretched life so easily.
Until you die. I cannot spill my own tainted blood upon the ground. I'm trapped in this dishonor along with you.
Seeing you suffer is the very last pleasure that is left to me.
Go help the boy with his vengeance.
Why?
Because you should be giving his blood to your ancestors. Ask their forgiveness, so that you might join them in the afterlife. And then we both can finally die in peace.
Stupid woman. You really think a child's blood will make them forgive quickly as that?
Of course. Don't you see it? He is a prize. He is a prize. Because he is every little thing that you are not.
We're gonna head south. We're leaving this place.
Good, go. I do not want to share my glory with you. Go. Go. So? Anyone else want to go with them? No? Then move on. There is no glory lying here.
I feel there is something wrong with these lands, but I can't say what it is.
What of it? The spirits could be crying at us both night and day. And yet, what can they do to us?
Curse us for being here?
It is they who have been cursed. Instead, we're blessed.
We should rest here. Come on.
The monster is caught! The fat one should be slow enough for you! Go Bravado is pointless. Look where it got you.
Well, if it isn't the novice.
Face me! You should die nobly! Come on, boy, do it already! Don't stand there and tickle him! Now watch this. Greet your ancestors for me! Ha! You weren't very good out there today. In fact, you were hopeless. But next time, you'll be better. You'll know.
My father was right, wasn't he? He knew I was no warrior.
You don't say.
The death of his men was not a noble one at all.
How else should he have died then? How else should he have died then? Like an animal crawling away until he bled out? Is that how a warrior should die? He fought and he died. That which is noble. Those are just tales that old men teach the boys of their tribe, starting from a very young age. So they'll rush into death for their tribes. But death has never been noble. Nor is life. If you ask me, the gods have only made this life to take pleasure in our suffering. This is tough meat. No good. It's hardly worth the effort. You are getting worse. Come on. I'm going to show you something new. Your opponents will thank you for a cleaner kill. So pay attention to my words. First, you have to make them as angry as possible. They lose focus if they are angry. Make a joke about their mother. It works for me. Come at me. Right here, hard as you can. They'll stop running then. Then you finish them. Their legs will go soft like running shit. Then you will hit them here. You see? Always keep the cord around your wrist while you're in battle. Then it won't slip out when you come down hard on their heads. See? Try it now. Do it! Don't try to tickle me! I don't like it! Again! That's much better now. Looks to me like you are starting to get some fire in those eyes, aren't you, boy? You just needed a little encouragement. Again. Again! That wasn't that bad. But not very good either. But maybe enough for what you need to do. Good lesson. Now maybe you should get some sleep, because tomorrow we run all day.
Follow me now. Go.
Let's move out then!
But they're getting away! You've got a cheek, don't you? Run now. And remember what I've taught you.
Where's the boy?
So, it seems you like looking at little boys, don't you, huh? I guess I shouldn't be surprised. Before you die, I wanted to let you know the boy's father wishes you well and encourages me to spare you no pain. Ha!
Go and find the boy. Go right now.
Yeah! Brave warriors, get ready! Where are you? Let's kill this dog!
It is him right in front of us. The monster in the flesh.
Yes, it is.
Come, little one. I'll teach you a lesson you won't forget.
Your mother mates with burly dogs.
Kill him! Take down this rabid dog! Move in and kill this dog!
You must earn the right to dispatch us. Come and see if you can kill us!
He's a demon!
This isn't good, my lord. You've been compromised.
Let's move fast! Come back here, cowards!
Hunt what's in front of you and not anything else, okay? Kill me while I stand. I'm dead already. Right. Leave me be!
What is it?
They're judging me all the time.
They cannot be doing that to you.
They are my ancestors. They judge me now as they always have. Am I not dead yet?
You will live through this.
What is it, boy?
But why didn't you tell me that these were your lands? Your tribe's lands.
What is it to you anyway? What does it matter at all? They're all dead, gone now.
They are your ancestors. You should be honoring them.
You know nothing, boy.
You are the very last of your people.
Then we're the same, aren't we?
All I want is Werepa. We can't just sit. We need to do something.
Something like what? There's no way that we can catch them now.
We are surrounded by your ancestors right now. They will be able to slow Werepa down.
I won't do that.
You will do it.
I'm not going to eat those mushrooms.
Yes, you are. You will talk to your ancestors. And you're going to ask them to slow Werepa down.
Why don't you go ahead and eat them if it's such a good idea? Go on, take them.
This is your land. They're your ancestors. Why are you afraid of them?
They have not spoken to me then or now.
If Werepa gets away, he will have beaten you as well as I.
I'm coming. What difference does it make to you? Long dead things.
They moan and cry, our ancestors. They are always calling to us. The dead are calling to you always, while you sleep, while you wake. They are pleading for revenge, and we have to heed them if you want to have your peace.
Will they help us?
They have already helped us.
We have angered the ancestors of this place. They are punishing us for coming here.
Your fear will not stop my glory. Do you hear me?
He is a demon.
He's a glorious warrior. You don't even deserve to fight him.
Move faster.
Do you think we are cursed then? And yet the ground opens up to hide us from them. Mother Earth is also with us.
Where are you two going?
We were with companions, but we got lost. You might have seen them pass through.
We haven't. But you're hurt.
My father fell down yesterday, but I nursed him back to health.
That's good. I welcome you, little brother. To share our camp for the night so you can rest easy.
Thank you. We will.
He doesn't talk much, does he, your father?
What are you doing? We should kill them.
I have no quarrel with them at all.
Then we should leave right now. I thought what you wanted was to find Werepa.
What does it matter to you anyway? You said to carry on was hopeless, didn't you?
Why are you sad, little brother?
I miss my family.
But you are with your father.
The rest of my family.
I don't think he's your father.
Yes, he is.
Perhaps we should take you back with us to my tribe. My father would find out the truth.
It would do you no good.
I know one thing for certain. You are indeed a proud and brave warrior. You are ushered to redemption. An ancient wind propels you home. A breath is what I desire. You are ushered to redemption. A breath is what I desire. You alight upon peace. Here is where you shall be, where I wait for your stare. The boy confessed to me. You're not actually his father.
What a stupid boy. I might have known he couldn't keep his mouth shut.
People don't enter the Deadlands unless they have to. Unless they are very desperate.
Tell me then, why are you here?
Our lands are completely empty of birds.
You should try eating a little bit less.
And what exactly is it that you want in these lands? Warrior? Who are you? Tell me who you are. Tell me who it is that I'm touching so softly. There has been so much pain that this body has seen. That is clear enough. Has it seen and done many noble deeds, great warrior?
If you keep on going like that, and there's a chance I may yet tell you my name.
You bear the mark of the dead tribe. Don't you dare touch me!
Yes. Your tribe will be no more. You will disappear like the mist.
If it is death you want, I will give it to you.
You should not have come here. You were warned not to come here.
What did you do? Why did you do this? Why? What are you, a demon? A monster? Is there even a man underneath that skin?
She would have told them. She would have talked.
And said what?
That I exist in these lands. They would then know that I am but a man. I come to take my lands.
I know who and what you are. Then why do you not kill me?
I told you, boy, I told you who I am. I told you what I was. That I was not honorable. I told you that. I said we should go. This is your fault for stopping. Liar! Careful, you young foolish boy.
You are an animal! I am not noble enough for you. Not like you are. That right? That means nothing.
My father taught me honor was the only thing worth living for. You should restore your own while you can.
Honor? And where is your father now?
Huh, boy?
Wherever it is that your people are at right now.
Do you want me to tell you a story about honor, boy? My father asked me to slay my whole family. To cut each one of their throats with my own 2 hands. My wife, my children, as repayment to an enemy. So I did it to honor him and my tribe. It's what they wanted. So I did it.
But the world is not nearly as honorable, boy. Did the betrayal of your father teach you nothing on how things work? Are you listening to me, boy? There is no nobility in anything. There is just politics.
So I went on.
I killed everybody in the tribe as well.
I killed them all one by one, in the dead of night, while they all slept in their beds. That is why people fear me. I am the monster who killed his own tribe while they all slept.
Do you hear me? Do you hear me? I admit what I've done. I have a blackness that comes upon me where even the god of war would not venture. I have done many bad things, so many bad things I can't count them. I told you, boy, that you should not mistake me for a good, honorable man. I am not the hero from the stories who comes to save his people. I am the monster who slays them.
You have done very well so far, haven't you, my boy? You're still alive.
How can you say that I have failed? Werepa has gotten away.
Well then, you can just give up. Anyone can decide to give up.
I didn't say that I was giving up.
That is good, grandchild. I want repayment for what happened to my honorable son. And you are the only one who can get it for me.
Why do you stare at me all of the time? Tell me what right you have to stare at me. How dare you?
Do not keep sighing at me!
Follow me now. I have something to show you. There. See it? That is where there will be more flesh for me to feast on tonight. Now, we can finally settle up the score we owe them.
They'll be able to see that, you idiot!
You like talking about idiots, don't you? Who here was it that set the ancestors of this land against us? They dragged us all through it like it was his home. Without a shed of supply!
He's an idiot, that's true. But there's no need to kill him.
Why are we here? Why haven't we moved yet?
We could not go on so. We took shelter in this place. It's defendable. Are you ready to travel?
Isn't it glory you wanted? Come out then and get it! And I will tell stories of how brave you were. Instead of hiding behind a fence like cowards!
Just look upon your son now, huh, Tane? The weeping dwarf who caused your tribe's suffering.
You are a funny man. So brave, aren't you? Behind a sturdy fence. Not scared of anything. Getting behind the fence that I made.
Glory or death. Doesn't matter, does it? Either way, you'll make a very handsome little corpse, won't you, boy?
We will die here, without water.
Be still. We have only been here a day.
Just one day. That's true. My mouth is filled with nothing but all this dust.
Mana is right. We have no supplies left.
You have put us in a trap by staying here.
Remember your place, fool.
So it's our place? To die of thirst? This isn't right, and you know it.
They have no food and no water. We have them cornered. We'll kill them.
Your quest for glory.
Where has it led us? Into this trap like a bunch of animals. And we can't escape! We wither here until the demon sees fit to consume us.
Settle down! Calm down. Come and look.
You're not a warrior like your father.
My lord.
You are a damn fool!
There! Let this blood sustain us.
Lord. Take a look.
What did I tell you? The ancestors of this place choose me to honor them. I will make the boy's head a perfect match with his father's. The gods smile upon me as always, and I am like a favored son to them.
Right there!
trying to claim what's yours.
Stupid boy!
You're shaking in fear, aren't you? I am so glorious. That's what you're in awe of. The monster's spirit and these dead lands have begun to possess you, haven't they? Fine, so be it. Have no mercy on him!
Get up already, boy! You embarrass me just lying there! Put up a decent fight or die!
are an idiot. To honor me, tell the dead that I am coming soon.
Demon is but a man that can't be made to die.
No!
was a glorious fight. You fight like a true warrior, as your father before you.
You're gonna pay for the slaughter of my whole family.
Exactly as it should be. I know your father will be proud of you. Just as mine is. Proud of me. Tell them how I stared death right in the eyes. Promise me!
And what if I do? What will happen then? All your kin will want to seek repayment for your death.
They will. They will tell of our glory and remember us in stories. There can be nothing that is more glorious than being a legend.
You didn't have to kill them all like an animal!
How can you tell me I could live with the dishonor of my glorious kin lying unburied out there in a pile of bones and dirt? I have given them glory once again. Just as you will do when you kill me and let me go to them.
So it goes then once again. Around in a circle. When you think of me again, you will remember how I spared you. And that you'll forever owe me a debt. Yes, the debt lies with you now. Your father and your tribe. For all time you will be indebted. Do you swear to it? Swear to it now. You're in my debt. Forever. Say it. Now say it!
I'm in your debt.
On your honor, and that of your father.
I swear to it.
Then the ancestors of this place are my witnesses.
Stupid boy. Just let me die in peace. I can see them around me, boy.
My ancestors.
rejecting me. They banished me from the afterlife. I have nowhere else to go now, boy.
No.
I will walk endlessly on the earth.
You will be welcomed by my kin. Do you hear me? They will be the ones to lead you into the afterlife. And we will speak of you in our stories. And speak of your honor.